everything is cool. Now we are unloading and going to work.
This is a cool place.
A lot of water has been added, but the hut has not been flooded as I thought.
Usually in autumn, it happens that it is flooded.
We're unloading and starting work. Everything is wet, of course. First, we take the beam.
Yes, we're unloading quickly. Throw the beam, start setting up the tent, and get the firewood ready.
And then we go. If there's any living thing, we go to set up traps on the floodplain.
We unload. Of course it's dirty, there are a lot of mushrooms.
Friends, what about me? This place is like an operating table where you put things and interact.
I see the firewood is almost all burned. No one is preparing firewood. I'll have to do it. Well, I will, but I'll get ready first.
The floor will be laid like this. Here's the firewood.
Palata.
Look. Bitch. The fireplace is small. What?
Well, friends, it's okay. The wind has passed. Everything is fine. This is a cool thing.
It will be today. What am I doing? I forgot one thing. This is a tent, friends.
It might rain suddenly, and I avoid the hut to keep mice from climbing up there. Well, actually, that's all. These are my things for today. I'll show you now. Flying mouse friends, check out this cool device.
Here I have nails.
Nails there. Yes, only nails. Several screws and a fishing box are inside. Now we'll add kerosene, and that's it. That is, I plan to knock it down and stand in the pit. Maybe it will work. Here are so many pies. Damn, I forgot something. Just what I thought I forgot. And I forgot friends.
What are they called? Boats?
That's it. So food kettles. So what do we have here? More?
Hunting. I don't know why. So much, so...
Tea. Now we will be in the process. Let's drink tea with something delicious. The time is 3:30.
So it's decent already. Look.
The table is lying like this. Here. I left salt. It remained. So.
Well, what is there? So what do we have here? Packages? I left my doll in which there were cups. Extinguished, so come in. So the roof. The roof apparently leaks, it seems. You see there is cheese, so here is glue. Well, basically, I'll take everything out. I'm here. It remained from the mice, that's it. I left passages and matches here.
Well, in general, everything is fine. So, well, someone slept here. Yes, here.
Look, this wasn't here before. Beer was thrown, drunk and thrown. Churka, this table will be here, by the way. This is what you see here. This is how it used to be, like garbage. This is what you see. There was a garbage can here before. So about the firewood, Churka. Well, here is some firewood, but I will need to saw it.
So now I'll show the way.
Show you properly. Here is a tree like this. It fell.
It was chopped, 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 and then it melted. And then it would bang. Oh no, it fell. Or you know what? Oh, look. You see a tiny head, a small bump. Either way, you know, or it fell.
It was sawed because the old one was cut, but this one is new. I remember you saw these.
In the back, these bumpers. Grandpa had shepherds, but I think they're probably gone now. How long ago was that? I'll clean up as much as I can and be in a good mood. So, I'll put it up probably right here. No, not here. Probably right here. I'll put it up near the hut right here. Something like that, or right here. There will be a fire there. Great. So what's here? Vodka was bought, stew. A fire will happen. Here. Well, everything is fine. Everything is cool. It's a little messy because now in general I will set up. Here's the kind of boat I took to fish here. This is mine. It's from the company barrack. A tent, a sleeping bag. That is, look, what a big set. Sure, you can take it anywhere. Sleeping bag, tent, mat, warm floor, carabiner. That's it. In short, a whole boat. It's small, but it's mine. The views from it are great.
So now I'm taking a carabiner. Now I'm taking a can. And where, in fact, is the...
Can? Here? A can and a half. Of a can. Now I'm painting. To ducks. Oh, to this fish. So that's it. So the fish... And we'll probably go, no, IAA, and that's it. Let's... In fact, you can go to the shore. So you can throw to the shore instead of driving. Then threw it there. It's fine, but we need a longer one. Now I'll end. Take the rope, friends, and forget. Let's tie it tighter. Something here feels torn. Mirioja is... not mine. Mine stayed on the secret river, the secret stream. That's a kind of river there. So now we are here. There is kind of an abyss here, and that's... I hope that there will... live fish there, at least. Well, at least 5 live fish today. In an hour, probably. Now, I'll be going back and forth there. That's it. I brought the bottle. Well...
These are nets. Here, people have been putting nets for centuries. That's it. Here. Look, here is something like this. Please, a hut.
See, even the oars have already been hammered in. Well, I think so. Well, of course, everything here is already rotten. Everything is rotten, one after another. But I have to do it, and I will do it. Look, someone made a tent here, I showed you. So now it means we will set up a... hut. Now we will set it up in the tent. That's it here. I'll cut it. At first the tea will probably smell. Basically, well, I'll cut it out, but I'll clean up. The fairy tale will be told soon, and the deed done right. See, the sun is like this. Everything's cool. Here's a tent. Ta-da! We have a stove and a fireplace.
How it... will be...
Turn to, and it will burn. 3 layout organizers. I'll grab the sleeping bag. That's it.
In principle...
These are the things. Here is such a so now we will open the windows. So here and oh, it's generally cool here. Let's do this today.
We will have kerosene.
Now we'll pull it. Away. To light up, we will go here with kerosene. Probably I'll do it here or here. Like, okay, we used the carabiner for now, and now our task is to make firewood. Make firewood, so we will...
Bring it to the hut. This salt will probably be with us. First, crush it.
Of course, I haven't eaten yet. We have time, 4 hours. Damn, 3 hours.
Are left before dark, and there are still things
To do. So this is food. Let's see. Mugs, we prepare everything and we go.
before the dark, and
Here we will...
be in the dark. Get ready. Tea, did I? Sugar, mug, spoon, pot. It's done. Yes, so it's...
Done for us.
We remove
The... is dry. Let's hear.
We'll put tea to hut. So this...
The life. Will the...
But today we'll have potatoes.
Today we'll have everything tasty. So...
Now quickly, let's...
have a snack, of course. I have to fill the bag. Do something like that, but I have tea. I smoked it yesterday. I have a roll with poppy filling, damn. I would like, of course, a stack.
But no bag. Tomorrow there's a road here and one opposite. Still.
We'll hunt and bring water. I'm so hungry.
In general, we'll do everything. All health, dear.
Friends, I want to tell you what I have here, and... How? My head is spinning, I'm running around flustered. Overall, I came...
In fact, to cover the roof on this hut. Let them do what they want, at least.
At least if they crap in the hut, whatever. But I won't do anything about it. So, I'll dismantle the old roof. Well, I'll do what I can, eh? A new one, damn. Well, I'll try to make a tent. I have rubyroid in the last case, so I'll at least put it on a rake. I have days tomorrow and the day after tomorrow, but the day after tomorrow I have to go. I have over 200 kilometers left with about 15 off-road. I need to get firewood and we'll check in the evening. The rake, if we still throw... At least a couple of trunks of logs, that's all. Let's go. Yes, I have literally 3 hours before dark. Half of them did not do what I wanted. So why do I need it? I don't need it, that's all. Now we will set up. let's set up the saw. Well, unfortunately it started to rain. Oh, and
So straight. Oh, is it snowing? So here I am, friends.
Firewood, and immediately they... Now I will lay. So right now I'll take it. What, to the tent? What will come from it? Someone, let's grind.
let's do it in express mode.
Oh, it's... hot. No, I have to. Look.
Rock still needs removal, so...
That's it, just... a little bit, because... well, not really, it's made... of it will...
Go on the pinch. One more.
Because Valerian, which I found, isn't of what? Let's leave it here. Let's,
Stock, let's do it on the spot.
So I... Don't! Time to friends, because now in...
Often...
Hour, get...
Dark. It's dark, so I'll act now. It's disgusting, but as soon as...
As the tent is, it will be...
Cool. Smolak, I'll use that. Everything's wrong. Nothing about friends is right.
According...
to plan. So we're opening it. Here.
Remove the edge. Smolak is here.
So come on, let's...
Smoke a little bit. Means use Smolak as Smolak. I make...
Such small pulls. Let's see how it works.
Do you want to practice? do it together, there is...
No knowledge at you forums, just opinions. They live. Right? They be melting with or birches. Let's go to the roots there, fire there. It's getting dark. I didn't have time to. I didn't have camp. I didn't even have time to relax. That's something.
Those fishermen know that. On the island, well, we're there.
A hut. On there?
Where people often rest.
There is always someone inside. If anything, you can cook in this. In the...
Gazebo, so well. The last one, Raskalovo, that's it. Firewood in the sea. Meanwhile... Friends? Look, what a wonderful sunset.
Just wonderful. So quiet.
Silence above the lake. In general, super. Let's meet later. Now I'm here. Such things. Well, as if at all. Now I'll go in. I don't like the fact it's open.
It's drying up, damn. Now the firewood. Where are your matches?
I don't have them now. I was here too. Tonight they'll take Alim. We won't. We don't know. We'll see.
Because I drove once. So the taster?
What happened? What's this? Oh!
So what's next? We also refer.
Firewood. What is this tent for?
Reason?
I don't want to call this a tent. I want to use some
Other word. Well, it's like a house or a hut. Some kind of... I'm constantly confused.
Even consciousness understands that this is very cool and calls it in a cool way, so...
Let's put...
Away. Oh, he's under the... Oh my god. Well done. Subscription. Friends. So here. We need some kind of direct smolishina, such...
Straight fine. Yes, it's already getting dark. In general, with a swing. Just swing. So that's all. Let's open it right away. So we do what we do. We
need us. These smolechina need a good...
well-known smolishina. No, it's wet. Everything is wet. No, what do we have here? Let's make them so thin. Here, let's heat it. Up. Let it burn anyway. I burned it, of course, before I go to sleep, but it's a test. It's a test. Let's check the conditions. Now we put in the floured wood. The coolest method of melting is with a brush. Well, what are they called? Oh!
The garbage has already been all...
Dragged here. Thank you. Yes, that's it.
That's friends. Let's try to... Light it up, with one hand. That's how it... out. Right, so everything is removed, everything up. With one hand, of course. That's how it turned out, right? So everything is removed, everything.